Valentine's Day, everybody. February 14th. I hope you guys are all having an awesome, awesome day, an awesome weekend. I would love to hear if anybody has any fun, crazy Valentine's plans that they'd like to share. Type it in the comments. Get us all inspired. Out here where I'm at, we got a foot of snow, so everybody's kind of had to revise their Valentine's plans and cozy up for the day, which is totally fine. I've been like a kid outside playing all weekend in the snow, and it has been so fun and so beautiful. Our Valentine's tradition is if anybody just needs like a quick idea to spice it up with the family, Pop does a heart-shaped pizza every Valentine's Day. And so that's what we always do. We always get a heart-shaped pizza and then, yeah, just have fun, and eat. And pizza's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. So what can be better than that, right? So, let's get into the energy for the week. What's going on here? Speaking of love and passion and human design, the sun is moving through the gate 30, which is the gate of passion in the I Ching. And so it's a perfect time. We've got the perfect background frequency to put our own passions at the forefront and as our priority and our focus the next couple days, okay? Because we've got, just the support of the universe helping us out. And so what I want you to do is just ask yourself a couple questions, check in, just ask yourself, like, what are you passionate about? Check in with your energy levels. Like, are you feeling burned out? Are you feeling, like you've got like that fire in your belly that's kind of driving you, to accomplish something? Because when you think about how closely, passion and energy and fire and all of that is tied to how happy we feel, how like fulfilled we feel in life. It's really critical, for your health to have things that drive you, things that you're passionate about. So I would love to hear from you all. Like, please, as you're listening to this, whether you're on live or whether you're watching this later, like, share what your passions are. Like, what are your hopes and your dreams? That's the first part of manifesting, is like putting it out there. And once the universe hears you, it can start to like coordinate and align things to make it happen for you. So yeah, just start thinking about what your visions are, what your dreams are, like what lights you up, and what do you need? What do you need for that? What do you need to sustain and create your visions? All the Aquarius energy that is moving through in February. This is, again, just you've got so much support right now in that arena. So really just start to it's never too late to start today and to change things and to shift your perspective and to get things moving in the right direction, because we are all passionate creators. I mean, we are all we are all based from the same source, from the infinite creator. So yeah, just when you're passionate and you've got focus and you've got energy, you can really power up your dreams. A lot of that is trusting in divine timing, is trusting in, asking for support from something greater than you, to help you align what needs to be aligned, and to help you feel supported, like you're not in this alone. So, just lean into thinking about it, creating it, lean into what you can do to increase your faith and trust in divine timing, and then look for the signs. Because when you tune in, the signs are all around you, like I can't even tell you how many times I do that. I ask for signs and I'm usually given something. It's just how awake and like aware you are to, seeing them and hearing the messages, the whisper, of what the universe is trying to tell you. We talk also about the earth in human design this week. The earth is moving through the gate 29, and that's the gate of perseverance. So look at the combination of these two energies. Perseverance, the gate 29, it's all about discovery through saying yes to life experiences. If we just sit on our hands and like do nothing, and become hermits, like, you're of course you're not really going to be passionate, like you've got to get out there and you've got to like viscerally experience life, because usually it's through those experiences that we figure out who we really are, what our energy likes and responds to and what it doesn't, and b it's how we move through this earth plane, and how we create and how we inspire and make change in ourselves and make change in others. So just keep that in mind as you're starting your week off, and let's get some healing tones headed your way, so we can kind of just take a moment, to set our intentions and to kind of clear out our energy field and to tune ourselves just like we tune a musical instrument, just be able to align with the highest level and expression of these energies that I'm talking about. So, hey Rhonda, how you doing? I wanted to let you know what I included in our healing tones tonight. Obviously put in the gene keys, the gate 30 that we talked about, which is also the gate of the fates. If anybody remembers that from like Greek mythology, there was always this belief that, when you were born, there were, gods or fates or whatever it is that, they handed out your card in life, and you got the card you were dealt with, and, that was your fate, so to speak. But it's about trusting in what is. You can have dreams, you can have all of these goals and these ideals, but at the same time you have to trust that there is a higher divine plan that has your best interest in mind, and you have to accept and work within that space. So I just love that about the fates. And also included the gate 29, which I said is the gate of discovery, the gate of perseverance. And then we're going to work with some essential oils. I included coriander, which improves passion and will just help to, get that fire started within us. And also included ylang, which does similar work. It boosts energy, it increases passion, increases love. I mean, hey, we could all use a little more of that in our lives. And then the chakras, we're going to calibrate the heart and the sacral chakra. Obviously, the sacral chakra is when we talk about having a fire in our belly, like that's what we're talking about, is lighting up that source of creative energy. And then when we can bring our heart into it, to me, that is the definition of passion, And one last thing, also included the frequency of Archangel Jeremiel, however, I've heard it pronounced several different ways, but he helps us fulfill our visions and our dreams. And so this will help us exercise that muscle of increase, strengthen that muscle of, trusting and giving our request up to a higher power and asking for that support to come in and to help us. So let's, without further ado, go ahead and get calibrated for the week, set the tone for the week. Everybody start to take some nice long deep breaths. It's Sunday evening, or whatever time it is where you're at. We're winding down. We're bringing our energy into a relaxed state. We're putting our feet firmly on the ground, wanting to really ground in this beautiful energy this week. And after you've taken a couple more deep exhales, we're going to start to drop our energy into our heart center and focus on opening up that space, It's already, with Valentine's Day, we're already in this beautiful space of love and passion and creativity. And so we are just opening that up even further. And then with this next exhale, go ahead and start to drop and move that energy down from your heart, down through your torso, into your legs, into your calves, down into your feet, and moving it through your feet into the crust of the earth, really grounding your energy in and just starting to resonate and feel support, feel the love and the nurturing of Mother Earth. It gives us all the nutrients, the energy, the love that we need to fulfill our passions and our hopes and our dreams. And as you start to really feel that come alive with this next inhale, start to move that beautiful healing vibration in the earth, up in through your feet, up back up through your legs, into your torso, into your heart space. Really feeling your heart space come alive. Filling it with a beautiful bright white light. Add some golden energy in there just to really calibrate and lift up the vibrational frequency that you can hold with these tones. And if you find yourself with any last, minute swirling thoughts around your head, anything that's getting in the way, go ahead and picture yourself rolling all of those thoughts and that energy up into a crystal ball and dropping that crystal ball into your heart space. The crystalline quartz will purify the thoughts and the energy and add that increased energy, magnetism, expansion, and grace into your heart energy. And with that, we'll go ahead and play the tones. Take a nice deep couple breaths and really like just embody that, you know? I can feel like the resonance in my biofield, my auric field right now, the increase in frequency. And so I don't know if you were like me, but so often I go into these beautiful places of states of bliss, and then I boom, I'm out, you know, and I have to just jump and like, oh yeah, that was great. Now I'm moving on. But it's like, you know, we need to learn to just take a moment and just like really let that sink in. In fact, one thing that we do in Qigong, I do a lot of Qigong work, is we take a gathering breath at the end of each practice. And that's simply just bringing your hands together, dropping them down, and just taking a nice deep breath as you lift all the energy that we gathered up from the earth and all the connection that we garnered from the cosmos, and just bring it down slowly, almost like a snow globe that's turned upside down, and you're letting that all those little snowflakes settle in to your lower dantian, which is just about 3 fingers below your belly button. That's a powerful energy center, right where we need it to be, with that sacral creative energy that we are tapping into today. And if any of you are interested in going deeper with human design, or going deeper into some personalized biofeedback, you can always set up a session with me. My website's katiesteinle.com, or you can direct message me through Facebook. And I get so much out of all the sessions. I probably get as much out of the sessions as you do, because it's beautiful work, and it's beautiful when every time I do it, people tell me that it's life changing. So I know we only got 2 minutes in tonight, but hopefully that changed, you know, shifted you and changed you, and will shift your week into a week of passion and perseverance. Please let me know. I love it. Every week people, you know, will give me feedback of, you know, a shift that they've felt, or something that this has done, or an insight that they've had because of this work. So keep that coming, because it just lights me up, and it keeps me inspired and motivated to continue to share this with all of you. And as always, if you know anybody that could benefit from this healing, please invite them to join our community, to join the group. We've got such a tremendous, quantum energy in this space of great healers, and just good, genuine, authentic energy focused on improving ourselves and improving the world. So with that, I will let you go. I hope you all have a beautiful week, and I look forward to seeing you next Sunday on my music show at 10 a.m. Pacific, or catch me here Pacific time, 5 o'clock, and we'll set the tone for next week. Have a good one, guys. Bye for now.